Piece by Piece was inspired by a drawing that I had seen of sanctification and how God kind of removes things from our lives that might not be God-honoring. I had a dear friend who was a spiritual mentor, and I did a Mosaic plate for her as a gift. And that gift inspired Piece by Piece. It inspired me to do one for myself and to do a color study on what the different colors mean and how it would look in my life, and Piece by Piece was birthed through that process. Piece by Piece is an 8-week ladies Bible study curriculum that you can use in your home or you can use it in your church. Throughout the class, you will be learning the basics of the art of mosaics. Each woman will be creating their own mosaic charger plate with the different colored pieces of glass that they have identified in their personal time with the Lord. There is a journaling component to it. Journaling will help you to identify the character traits, the circumstances, the emotions and experiences that are shaping your life and shaping who you are. It'll be exciting to watch your plate come together each week as you build this mosaic of your life. 2 Corinthians 3:18 tells us that we reflect the Lord's glory and we are being transformed into the image of Christ. So God uses all the pieces of your life to accomplish this, the shiny, happy ones and the dark ones as well. The pieces in your plate can be very randomly placed or they can be very intentionally placed. It's up to you, but know that the pieces in your life feel very random, but God is very intentional. He's very purposeful. He knows what He's doing. He's got this incredible design in mind for you. He's got a plan. You just have to have faith to trust Him with it. You don't have to be creative to do this. If you are, that's great, but you don't have to be. Everybody's plate looks beautiful when it's done, regardless of whether it's random or very intentional design. God infuses color into our lives. And as you go through this process, you'll see that all those little things in your life really do matter. They are a part of the big picture that He is creating.
It's such a unique study. It's so different than most of the other studies that are out there.
I really enjoyed spending the time with my mom. I think that's really what made me come, was to do it with her.
Not only was it relaxing doing it, I couldn't wait to see what God was going to put together for me.
Piece by Piece is a respite in the busyness of life. It's a time to get in tune with the creative process and to see God's creative process in us. It's amazing to me what God can do with all the different pieces of your life when you give it to Him for His use. You just make yourself available and He'll make you able to do the thing He's called you to do. God uses all these things, these little and big pieces of our lives, to create the picture He is making us to be.